It's all the alliance. You fight England, we'll help you. We fought England, what did you do? Eat bread and drink wine. Now, ladies and gentlemen, 1314, very momentous year in Scottish history, and of course, it's the one day in Scottish history that every Scottish laddie will know. 1314, Battle of Bannockburn, against overwhelming odds. It's a battle we quite simply should not have won. And many people, many friends of mine from England, and of course enemies from England, ask us, why do we always bring up 1314? It's the exact same reason as England bring up 1966. England should never have won the World Cup in '66. We should never have won Bannockburn. It was against all the odds England winning this. It was against all the odds that we win Bannockburn. Now, very much so, the Battle of Bannockburn was caused by myself, Edward Bruce, brother of the King. In the year 1313, we were trying to take back Stirling Castle, not too far from here. Stirling Castle is the most important castle in the whole of Scotland. It's not Edinburgh, as you would imagine, being the capital of the nation. It is indeed Stirling Castle. Philip de Mowbray, the English governor, of course, comes up with a plan which he thinks I have fallen for. He assures me if the castle has not been relieved 1 year from Midsummer's Eve in 1313, he will relieve the castle over to that of Robert the Bruce, the rightful owner of Stirling Castle. So Philip de Mowbray obviously thinks, he takes me for an idiot, he thinks this will give England a whole year to prepare and launch an attack under Edward II. What he didn't realise is it also gives us Scots a whole year to prepare to fight the might of the English army, considered the best in the whole of Christendom at this time. So in Midsummer's Eve, 1314, the two armies are drawn up in what's known as the Bannockburn, either side of the Bannockburn, and there we Scots lead the battle from the front, and in particular myself, my brother and Thomas Randolph, our nephew. We take the battle to the English, we dictate the battlefield. We stopped the Welsh archers. It was most important that we stopped the Welsh archers from releasing their actually deadly hail of arrows onto these poor, innocent, manky, undefended commoners of Scotland. We had to do something for them. They came all the way from Ayrshire to actually do this for us. So we stopped the Welshmen, we stopped them in their tracks, and we stopped the English cavalry in the boggy marsh and the castle of Stirling. And there myself, we took the army to the English leaders. There, what we called the Shiltrons, these large, huge circles of men, at least 500 strong in each detachment, with their actual spears and billhooks into the battle. Now there, of course, I am well protected in the battlefield. This man, as you can see, don't care. I, of course, being a knight of the realm, future king of Ireland, I am in fact very important. This man is expendable. This man is nothing more than simple fodder for the English cavalry. However, we took them in, leadership of myself, my brother Thomas Randolph, and these large groups of children charge in to the English ranks, and of course to the English cavalry, which the horses do not like. Even fighting on foot, which the English had the audacity to call us cheats because we dismounted from our horses to fight them fair and square on foot, whereas they on their destriers, these heavy chargers, wanted to run us over. However, it could not happen. I am fully protected with my mail, not chainmail. Chainmail is a Victorian word. At this time in our lives, we've never heard of the Victorians you speak of. Now, it's called mail. This gives me full body protection. This is the best armour at this time. We do not have full steel plate armour, and of course protected by the bassinet helmet, again with the actual mail. A French design, as you can see, open face, because the French like to posture and pose. So this here, of course, very much steel, can show who you are in the battlefield. I have also got the protection of my shield over my back here. My heater shield, of course, which can be used in any way. Simple as this. Along with my shield, and of course with the broadsword, hacking and slashing, even using the shield to punch my opponents and to hack down upon them. This is not a fencing weapon. We do not stand like Errol Flynn and simply pokey, pokey, pokey. This here is hack and slash and smash, even use the end called a pommel to crush the opponent's body parts. Now, this man to my left here, this man, and it pains me to say it, is in fact a true hero of Bannockburn. This man here, who virtually, literally, in all aspects of life, has nothing. Nothing even worth living for. Even though he's married with children, he has nothing worth living for. This man here is a simple man, a commoner, who owes my brother the king 40 days military service a year, whether he likes it or not. He has to come and fight, and he has to do it when he's told. He can't just refuse, I don't want to fight, because my brother did not entice the common man with offers of pennies. He offered them with enticement of not being hung. When my brother was recruiting throughout the length and breadth of Scotland in the year previous to Bannockburn, he erected a scaffold in every town he went to. You don't fight, you swing. It's simple as that.
Now, as my lord said, I'm just a simple common man.
Very simple, very common.
I have no choice but to fight for my lord, but as it turns out, I quite enjoy it and I'm pretty good at it. So, when I started this campaign, I had nothing but my billhook and my sling. Everything else you see I'm wearing, the gambeson, the bracers, the helm, my axe, dagger and shield, all looted from the dead. I'm not proud of it,